Alright, what's up guys? We're the Nerd Council. My name is Phil.
I'm Rock.
I'm Martin.
And today we'll be watching the gameplay trailer for Star Wars Fallen Order from gameplay from E3 2019. Right. So I'm super excited for this because I'm a huge fan of third-person, single-player adventure games. It's kind of what I was raised on, so it has a special place in my heart. And so the last one that I can remember was Star Wars The Force Unleashed. It was pretty good. There were some problems with it, but I had a lot of fun playing it.
Force Unleashed I loved, honestly.
Yeah.
And I hate single player games. I played the crap out of that game. Yeah. I love that game.
I like the first two. There was this Force Unleashed 1 and 2, and I think...
I didn't play 2 only because I remember I didn't have money for it and I just completely forgot about it in the next few months.
It's free on Xbox Live, I think, before. It might not be anymore.
So then when they announced Star Wars 1313, I was super excited. They had a short kind of gameplay trailer for that, but then the project got canceled, and so I was like, no, I'll never get
What was 13 supposed to be a single player or
it's supposed to be single player. So let's get started on this gameplay trailer.
Tangents. Here, all right.
Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's what it's called.
Just the Old
just the Old Republic. Yeah. The other one's Knights of the Old Republic. So
it's probably based on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I think, when is this game going to come out? I think it's supposed to come out this year or next year.
Oh, probably next year.
They'll probably tell us at the end.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
That's dope.
I like
I did not expect that to be
man. He's gonna.
Yeah, he's like your sidekick. He's like your BB-8.
The animations look smooth too. I like it.
I love the graphics in this. That's so.
The force powers, man. That's tight.
I shouldn't have been so excited about force powers because this is a Star Wars game, but that looked cool.
So anytime you play as a Jedi in a Star Wars game, it's almost like being Superman.
Yeah.
It's like you're just automatically overpowered. How is this even a challenge? Really?
Refinery lies dead ahead.
Oh, it's Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, let's say that.
Tree sap. Nothing good. They refined the sap into a power.
Oh, whoa, that's dude from Gotham, the Joker.
Oh, he looks familiar. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no, yeah.
Yeah. Stop them. That's the plan.
He's the main guy. Wow, I didn't expect that.
This map.
You got a cool role.
Yeah, right.
Playing as a Jedi.
Yo, this dude as the Joker is amazing.
Oh, I bet.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. Use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
It's like Batman.
He's like that.
Rambling out.
You guys ever seen somebody who's so good in a role that you can't see him as anything else? Because that's what's happening to me right now.
I never watched Gotham. Well, I watched a few.
He's so good, and
I gotta watch
now
the
I'm
Joker
what
parts.
the heck?
Yeah, I gotta watch the Joker parts now, just for this guy. I know. I don't know. Just the appeal of the game looks really polished.
This is so good, yeah. Wow. Honestly, I'm really impressed.
What's
the
crazy,
lightsaber looks really good. The lighting on it.
At the beginning it said this is only alpha footage, which is crazy because
It's only alpha. Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
For alpha, yeah. Well, it looks polished. Okay, play it.
Yeah,
Alpha, yeah.
Give it to me.
Give me the alpha, please.
Stop
playing.
Just shut up and take the money.
Yeah, it's not done yet. I'll just play the first level. The Imperial Refinery, that's fine. I'll give you $20. 30. Final offer.
Just take the wallet. Just take my money.
I take my money.
Oh, that's too funny. Well, I like how I used the lightsaber earlier as the light. Oh, all right. He uses the force push. It looks like. I like the music. I'll be honest.
He's about to jump off that and grab the mine. Oh, don't go around. It would have been so much cooler. Wait, I think he's going to grab the mine.
He's like, screw the stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Maybe he caused that?
Yeah.
The explosion?
I think they were already fighting.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. I like that.
He's like Tarzan of the lightsaber.
Yeah, really. Oh! Yeah. This guy's got some skills, the Jedi.
No! You can slow down time? That's my favorite power, guys. That's my favorite. If I have any power,
this game impressed him already.
Yeah, Yeah, that is so cool. I'm playing this
He's
now.
sold on it. And it doesn't even have to
I was a little bit iffy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sold on it now. I'm playing it now.
doesn't even need to have co-op. It had that one power.
Yeah.
That was it. Co-op or not, powers are.
Oh,
Smacked.
He just shoved that droid in there, guy.
Why is that guy not walking? Oh, there you go. I'm going slow.
Okay, the running looks obviously slow. Who runs like this?
Now, why would you run towards a Jedi?
Well, this is alpha. You gotta give me.
Yeah.
I just be giving up at this point.
You can't say come here to a Jedi.
Yeah,
Who do you think you are?
I like how they show the actual cut. Like, they look like the lens got cut off.
Yeah. I
This
saw that.
department.
There was definitely a hole here.
Yeah, there was a hole in his stomach too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, if I was a stormtrooper right now, I'd just be like, oh, a Jedi? I'm another way. Forget it.
Yeah, why would you even play it?
I didn't mind control you, throw you, slash you. It's like, what do I do, really?
Yeah, they didn't even. No, he just happened to get up there.
Ooh.
That was pretty
He
cool.
did,
Yeah, he retaliated there.
Jeez.
He might not have the force, but he just shoved his light stick.
He doesn't have the force, but he got some hands.
He's got hands. He's getting pulled in. Like here's a.
I like that.
Dual
So-
wielding electric bolt thing.
Oh, what?
This guy ain't doing too hot.
You're a Jedi. Come on, what's that? Like force shield or something.
There we go. There we go.
Boot to the face. That's pretty cool.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. Gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi.
Save the Wookiees.
Yeah, really.
Think you can help me, PD?
There we go. Oh,
Wait,
he
what did he do?
gave him some help.
Oh.
He just threw it out. Here you go.
He's just getting on his head right now. It's a little bit cramped.
Yeah. That little thing is pretty funny. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's funny and cool.
Do you think you ever get to control that? Like play as that? You know what I mean?
BD is the name of it. It looks like a sniper scope thing you would put on his like a.
No.
I don't think you need to play this. If anything, they might have a mini game where you have to unlock stuff. That's what I would guess. Didn't even see it coming. He's
He's just staring at
just
there.
standing there. He's just like,
Mind
oh.
his business.
Mind
One
his
day
business.
away from retirement.
Jeez. Well, the plane physics.
Ooh, that was cool. You see that?
He caused it to explode. Right?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I just sliced
You're
it.
done.
You're done.
I didn't
I wonder how much damage you can take as a Jedi on this game. 'Cause it seems like this guy is still taking hits, but he's fine.
It's probably on easy mode.
It might be, honestly.
It's on developer mode.
The demo.
Demo mode. Don't die. We're showing the game on.
That's cool.
Plug into this thing?
Oh, plus he's gonna overcharge the unit.
See, this climbing is a lot like Uncharted. They
Yeah.
definitely take cues from like Uncharted and God of War in terms of how to traverse the environment.
I like that.
Which is good because those games are amazing.
Right.
I'm glad developers are finally taking notes from those types of games.
Makes sense too. It looks like it runs really well.
Just wanted to turn that cutter on.
You can slow that down.
So cool. Oh, I love that power. I gotta say, guys,
So
I'm playing this.
I think it slows down the object only.
I don't care.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
yeah.
playing it.
No, for sure. I'm just thinking, it's just like a stasis. It's a stasis kind of.
Yeah.
Giant spiders, let alone small ones.
I would want to watch this. This is something I would just be like, oh, let me just watch and not like get involved with, you know?
Yeah.
How'd you know he was there? Come on,
Yeah. I guess you heard the lights, the Jedi footsteps.
Maybe.
Oh, the spiders are killing off.
That's what I was saying. I was just like, the spiders do it all.
Spiders do it.
Ooh.
Oh. Dang. It's like it's shooting webs at him right now. Early.
So when you kill the spider, does it turn into a bunch of smaller spiders?
Sounds like arachnophobia.
You're not gonna switch yet, right? Yeah, he's right there.
Still
Yeah,
fight
not
there.
playing.
Yeah.
Finish one in.
Do it. Focus on the one. That's how you do it.
you tell them how to play that game.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Focus on the
I should be playing this
Yeah.
game.
You probably do better just playing with random button presses, you know?
Yes.
That's cool.
That would be cool if like the sack first opened when he cut it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should have a better death animation.
Death
where it's just
animation. Yeah, that'd be dope. And the little bugs.
I would have liked more if the lens would have gone, because he cut the spider's leg, but it didn't actually like fall off. I
Yeah.
kind of would like to see that.
Maybe after Alpha they'll have more disembarments. Yeah.
Wait, disembowelments.
Disembowelments.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Dismemberments.
Dismemberments. That's what it's called.
Or disembowelments. That's where insides become your outsides.
That's okay, have that too. Throw it in there. What did he do with that guy? Holy. Looked like he, he investigated him.
Ooh.
Oh! Right.
Okay, that looked like
For a second there, I thought I was going to take off his head. Yeah, that was close.
That was a death animation for the
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. Oh, he cut off the lens there.
There you go.
That's cool. That time he took him off. It might be only when it's animated fighting like that. It takes off the arms and the legs for that anime. I mean, as a video game tester, I feel like I get a little bit of knowledge of how some of the games are running, so like just basic stuff like that, but not entirely. Oh,
There you
cool.
go.
So,
Yeah, so he gets to slow down just the arms, but that's pretty cool. Oh, I bet that's like collectible readings you get in the game.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, they're dead. We have the high ground.
I've always wanted my own
at least we
lightsaber.
have the high ground.
Ignorant stormtrooper.
No, you get it the Star Wars thing. When he's like, I have the high ground, Anakin.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I like that move. Force pull into immediate death.
I want to know if we can control them with our mind, though. Because that's what they did in the Force
mind
Unleashed.
control would be cool too. Yeah.
But these types of games, I usually just spam the same move over and
Yeah.
over.
You
Whenever,
like
like,
a move.
like, you can just like grab them towards you and then just stab them. It's like
I
just do that with
really
everybody,
like mind
grab
control,
them.
man. Like the Force Unleashed 2, when they had that in it, I was like, that's so cool. I played the demo, but I didn't actually get the game.
That's cool because then that guy becomes he's on your team. So,
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
You gonna make that?
I think it's a deal with
Oh,
superhero
there it is.
jumping. Or Jedi jumping.
Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements.
If I know a Jedi,
I like how everybody is always looking away from where the action is. Like, let's look outside this way.
They gotta give you a chance.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He can solely just force push that.
Yeah, that's what
guy.
they do.
Yeah. Like, screw it. I'll just push him on. The easier one I'll push off the ledge.
You cannot escape.
But as a Jedi, can't you just lift everybody all at once and just be like, just like,
I feel like you're probably taking more like control or something, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you can fight while they're frozen? That's interesting. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty good. That's a good move, actually, on that guy. Just keep. I would just, you know what? When I'm playing it, if I see him at the ledge, I'm just gonna force push him off. I love doing that. Those kind of games.
yeah.
In Jedi Outcast, I would just force push all these people off this one train level. It was pretty awesome. Like, boom.
I'm sure there's an achievement for that.
I love force push when they're off of like an easy way to kill them off.
Are you the kind of person that tries to get every trophy or every achievement in the
It
game?
depends on if I really like the game. I'll try to, but if it's an impossible like method, I won't do it.
If I really like the game, then I'll get all the trophies. But even if I really like the game, and one of the trophies is like collect 1,000 of these things, I'm like, no,
I'm done.
forget it. Like, you're not gonna make me do that.
Because it's not even fun at that point, you know.
Made it for you. Not alone.
I love the CG graphics, or the cutscene graphics.
Oh,
Hey, it's that guy! Oh, it looks like the guy from Rogue One, but it's similar model.
Type of robot.
Type of robot model.
Are they like the really hard guys to beat? Is that what it is?
Yeah, this is,
I guess so.
Yeah.
more so than stormtroopers,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah. I think the robot would be easier.
I That was cool though. I liked it.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
our reactions on that, I like that it reminds me of Jedi Outcast. And I love that you're playing as a Jedi in that game and you had all these powers. You kind of like get them as you go. And I think this one too, you're going to get the powers as you like go on throughout the game. But maybe not. Maybe you get them all at once. But it looks like you might get them.
Only power I felt was missing was the mind control ability. I really liked that in Force
Yeah.
Unleashed. That was like my favorite one. But definitely Time Stop made up for it. That was
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I hope they get super creative with the force powers and then also your combat moves and your combos because that's what makes this type of game is like when you can really have a good combo system and good like powers to like, complement that. So I'm really excited to see what they have to offer and I hope they get super creative because when I play as the Jedi, like I want to go like all out, you know, I want to just like do crazy Jedi stuff, crazy like
Yeah.
acrobatics and
And
all that.
I just gotta say, the game itself is beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty great.
For an
I was
alpha
really
footage,
impressed.
guys,
Yeah.
it said in there, you could see it that looked really polished to me. I mean, the only thing I did was like QA test games, and even that would be not an alpha usually. The alpha has a lot more broken animations.
Yeah, seriously.
So a lot of that looked good. But again, it could be just one level that they're done with, you know, so maybe that's why.
Mhm.
But for alpha, it still looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna get it, and I never get single player games. I'm definitely a co-op guy. So that should say like
this
something.
breaks his rule.
Yeah,
As long as
that
it's
should
got
say, like,
cool
something.
moves in it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it
Yeah.
anyways. I think also I like the lightsaber we mentioned earlier in the reaction. Lightsaber looks really good. You can use it as a lighting, like you can light up the environment. The BD, I think he called his tool or his friend, is pretty neat. Gives him health.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of cool elements that I don't usually see in a Jedi game, and I think they're gonna make a really good use of like all the traversing.
They better.
And we talked about that too, and all the elements of being a Jedi is going to be in there. Like he literally pushed a guy off the ledge. I would do that all day in Jedi Outcast. I mean, it was so cheap, but it's so much fun, and like
Right.
you just keep doing it until you're like, oh, I'm going to keep doing this until I run out of power, you know? And I did, and I did. So I'm going to do it in this game, and I think it will be really fun to play. But anything else?
Yeah.
And that's
That's
it.
it. So
Yeah, so thanks guys for watching. I'm really excited for this game. Let us know what you think about it. What are you most looking forward to? And what's your favorite force power? Comment below. So once again, my name is Phil.
I'm Rock.
I'm Martin.
And we're the Nerd Council. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.